What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Welcome back to my Movie Trivia Schmoedown play-along reaction video series. I'm Jeff Malicki, and if you love movies as much as I do, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I bring you movie news, movie reviews, trailer reaction videos, box office predictions, and of course, the Movie Trivia Schmoedown play-along video series. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and then click that little bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. The Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament rolls on. Tonight we've got a great match between Wolves of Steel, meaning Mark Riley and Clark Wolf, going up against Josh Macuga and his mystery teammate. A while back, Josh had indicated that he was forming a new team, but he did not let us know who his teammate is going to be. That's going to be revealed shortly. As far as who I've got, I gotta go Wolves of Steel. Again, depending on who Josh picks. I have a feeling that his partner is going to be Cody Hall. That they do the fantasy updates at the end of every video together. That would be a great team. If that's the case, definitely go Wolves of Steel. Mark Riley is the former champ. Clark Wolf is a powerhouse. She is a force to be reckoned with. The two of them together are incredible. This one is pretty easy for me to guess who's going to win. I'm going Wolves of Steel. But enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Grab your whiteboard. It's time to Schmoedown.
Welcome back to the Ultimate Schmoedown, man. We are deep into this tournament, and Ken, we've got something very interesting today.
We do.
We've got the Wolves of Steel, who, you look at the Wolves of Steel, at one point, this was the team that people said, these are your next champions when they formed back in the day. And they had a rough start, but then they went on a nice run. They actually got a chance to get to that title shot. They didn't win it, but then it looked like Mark Riley was going to step down after he lost the championship at the Collision. He said, I'm not competing anymore. Enter Clark Wolf. His partner said, buddy, let's give this one more shot. And here they are. They're going to give it a run and see what can happen.
I love that idea. Clark and Riley have been two of the most beloved competitors since almost the start of this, and certainly Riley. He was there at the beginning. Clark shows up. She is, let's be honest, she's an icon for many.
Right.
That sometimes puts a lot of pressure on these two because I know them both pretty well, but they always rise above it. Riley's a two-time champ. Clark is a champ of people's hearts in a lot of ways, so I'm so interested to see what they can do in this tournament.
Well, Clark's been very hungry to get back. It was, like I said, it was her doing. She wants to be in this tournament. But you talk about somebody who is beloved, and you got to go no further than look at the wild man, Josh Macuga. He's one of the most beloved figures we've ever had in this game. He's competed more than most people have competed. He can get that Macuga magic. He can pull off a big win, or he can have a match like he did against Tom Dagnino and then pull it out at the very last second. Yeah. But the thing with Macuga, what he's been doing, he mentioned a while ago that he was going to have a brand new teammate once him and Finstock split up, right?
Yeah.
We still do not know who that person is. We know that we're going to see that person
today,
but we don't know who it is. It's just been Wolves of Steel versus Macuga and question mark.
And a big question mark indeed. Yeah, Macuga, you're right. He's beloved. His entire career has been about leaping, and somehow his ass lands in butter. I don't know how this guy does it sometimes. It's not just luck. It's like he pulls the knowledge from deep within.
Right.
And maybe he can pull a partner from deep within that complements them and send him to the top.
Well, we're going to see right now what these two teams, because Macuga and Riley have a history together. Macuga and Clark Wolf, you look at what has happened in these tournaments from last year. Clark Wolf might be looking for some revenge against Macuga. There's maybe some revenge that Macuga wants to put on Riley from the 2014 final. So let's hear from all the competitors right now.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, partner.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, and I'm mostly good because you have agreed to play one more round with me.
Well, how do you say no to the classy one?
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? I'm back, and I'm not doing a fantasy update. I'm playing in the team tournament for the Ultimate Schmoedown. A lot of you have been asking me on Twitter, who's your new teammate? Who's your new teammate going to be? Why haven't you announced a teammate? I'm holding you on my fantasy squad. I want to know who your teammate is. And my teammate is, I'm going to let you know who my teammate, not this guy. No.
Sure, I stepped down, retired as it were. That happens. You know, I've been in this league for a very long time. But guess what? We got real damn close.
So close.
Real damn close to a shiny belt. A shiny belt that if I could get another shiny belt, that's just another notch on this here shoulder.
That's right.
And damn it, do you deserve a belt?
I'm going to let you know who my teammate is when the match starts, so you better tune in because my new teammate and I are going to take this league by storm. We are going to beat everybody on our path. We have personality, we have knowledge, we have facial hair, and best of all, we have taste. And by taste, I mean tasting alcohol before every match.
I'm actually kind of excited because I feel like it's going to be really great.
Yeah, we've already seen some really good teams go down, so this tournament feels interesting. And I can't wait to really test the waters and go out there and see what we're made of because I know we are one of the best teams out there.
Why did it take so long to form another team? Well, because I had to find the right partner. And I had to find a person that also had a vendetta and some vengeance and needed to exact revenge. And that's exactly what this team is going to do. We're going to prove to the Lions Den that they're just a bunch of guys, a bunch of kitty cats purring around. Brr, brr, meow, meow.
You can never underestimate Josh Macuga, as I know very well, although I still don't count that second match.
Yeah, I don't count that second match either, Clark.
Thanks, Riley.
That's why we're here, I believe, for this match against Macuga/Unknown.
Yeah, come out with it, Josh.
I know, who you hiding back there
What, you
behind
scared?
the curtains? You scared? I mean, I hope it's somebody worthy of taking us on because, you're going to need some help. I love you, buddy, but you're going to need some help.
The Schmoedown's about to start. Are you ready for this team match? Are you ready for the Ultimate Schmoedown team tournament? Goddamn right.
I'm betting it's Cody,
Well, no
but
surprise,
he
Macuga
kind
standing
of
by himself,
threw
not
that
giving
out.
up still of who the
So I'm not
partner
sure
is. Just
who he's
says
thinking.
you're going to find out when you find out. But the Wolves of Steel saying exactly what we thought they would.
Yeah.
Just one last run. Can they do it? Can they get the goal?
Absolutely. And Macuga standing by himself is what I see at most dance floors during wedding receptions, so I'm used to seeing that. But, yeah, you know it's true. But, yeah, I'm ready, Christian.
All right. Well, we are going to get ready. How about the tail of the tape?
Absolutely. With Riley and Clark, the Wolves of Steel, we definitely know their strengths are horror thriller. Both of them are really, really steeped in that knowledge. Also, superhero movies, classics, Oscar winners, directors, scores, and soundtracks.
Right.
We know Mark Riley loves that. He's one of the rare champions of that category.
All right. So with that being said, I'm ready to go. How about you?
I'm ready
I'm ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first.
Making their Schmoedown debut. No wins, no defeats. Right now, it is just the Wild Man, Josh Macuga.
His partner is whiskey.
Oh,
His partner is
Is it a
alcohol.
handicap match? Look at that mustache suit. That's a suit. Oh,
wow.
That's old school.
Oh,
That is
wow.
old school. Chasing the whiskey with the
With
beer.
Fireball, that's a...
So he's just sitting
Okay.
down, so there's nothing. All right, so he's still nothing, no question mark, nothing. All right, so I guess we're gonna intro.
What if he couldn't find a partner, Christian?
Well, is there do you
Fellas, how
yeah.
we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, good to see everybody.
Nice,
All right.
Macuga. So Macuga, this has been something.
Shut
so
up!
far.
I'll tell you in a minute.
All right, this has been something so far.
Yeah.
You have been holding this for a while. I remember you were on Inside Schmoedown,
Yeah.
and you said you had an idea for a partner. You've had this partner for a while.
We've been talking.
Okay, so is it official, or are we gonna have a match today?
It's official.
It is
I've
official.
I've made a choice. I believe my talents are being brought together
All
like
right.
LeBron James and the Big Three in Miami. I've decided on a partner. It's not Cody Hall, although I enjoy
Oh.
him.
I lost that. Cool.
Well, you're turning
Lost
heel
that
now.
bet.
It's not Drew McQueenie. He scares me, and he scares competitors, but he's also not my teammate. My teammate. You know what, Cody? Hit the music.
Oh, I know that music.
I know that music.
I know it.
Oh, didn't see that coming. Wow.
Look at that jacket. Oh, wait, is that a giant Coke?
That's a
And the cord's getting it all over the place.
Man.
That is the
Look at that.
Wow. So who is this? That's all right. So we got Macuga and Dewberry
It's
here.
okay. Cody's gonna have to clean it up. It's fine. Wow,
so
that's big.
Macuga and Dewberry. So do we have a team name?
Drum roll? Is his drum?
All right. And what is it? Is it up there?
The Wild
I get it.
I like the wild berries.
Okay.
All right. So
All
there we
right.
go.
That
We only had to go through about
throws
20
a
names.
little
to
bit of
get
a
took a
kink
while.
into
We
my
had to do a Twitter poll.
guessing, but I'm still gonna go
Who
Wolves of
pissed off
Steel.
Roka most?
Okay. I like that name. It's a
Hey,
sensible.
you suck. You know what's wild? Berries. Okay? Do you know what's risky? Going into the woods and eating berries.
Some of them are poisonous.
They could be poisonous.
Wow.
You're
You know,
goddamn right we're wild.
they're not wrong. I lost an entire semester of school for eating something in the forest. So
There you go.
you're good. All right. Well, Christian, that's the big time news there.
That is the big time news. We've got the Wild Berries going up against the Wolves of Steel. Well, we got the Wild Berries and their opponents with a record of 3 wins, 2 defeats. They are the former #1 contenders, Classy, Clark, Wolf, and the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown 2-time champion, Mark Yodi Riley, the Wolves of Steel. Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, no. I don't know, Bob. That is. I think someone should warn Macuga. Oh, no! What the fuck? Oh, no! Riley looks in his element here. Oh! Macuga can't
of
take
the
it.
spirit. Macuga.
Oh, man.
Macuga and Pennywise going at it here.
I'll tell you.
I thought my jacket was a bit much.
Mark Riley looks at home like this. This is scary.
Nice to
Man.
see. All right.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, well, there you go.
Boy.
The Wolves of Creep and the Wild Berries.
Man,
going
losing
at
that
it here.
belt hit you fucking hard, dude.
So, hey, Dewberry, before
Therapy,
we get,
brother,
Before we
therapy.
get into this, so Dewberry, why Macuga?
Well, we've both been spurned by terrible competitors who
Right.
thought they could do better on their own.
Right.
They have so far proven that to be false. We both enjoy a cold one with the boys. And you know,
girls.
he's a little bit of honey, I'm a little bit of vinegar.
All right.
It's going to work.
A little bit of
All right,
shake, a little bit of bake.
Here we go. Round #1 going to work like this.
Round
Competitors will have
1.
8 questions that they will get 1 point apiece every time they answer correctly. They will write it on the board. When it is time to answer, they will reveal it to the camera. They have 15 seconds to answer. Do not forget about the JTE rule and your challenges. If you don't know what those are, just ask and we will elaborate. But these are all competitors who have competed before. I assume you know. All right. So here we go. Round #1. Wolves of Steel, are you ready?
I'm dressed as a clown. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
The Wild Berries, are you ready?
Oh, you betcha.
You goddamn
I'm ready.
Then let's
Let's
get
get ready to Schmoedown.
Here we go. #1, category of animated. Who provided the voice of Remy the Rat in Ratatouille?
Outstanding. Yep. Didn't see that film, but I did raise pet rats
Not my
as a
favorite
kid.
Pixar
I know
film,
that about you.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
so
Did we get bit?
no, but I didn't have a lot of friends.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think this
Pens
is
down,
wrong, but Baby
please.
Romano?
And McCoogs.
Patton Oswalt?
Correct. Clark.
Patton Oswalt.
Dewberry.
Patton Oswalt.
And Riley.
Patton Oswalt.
Clean
Go.
sweep.
Right.
Dewberry,
Clean sweep.
Wild
That's what
Berries.
Wild Berries
The
do.
Wild Berries and the
Fun
Wolves.
fact, I've only
2-2,
seen
okay?
Ratatouille twice.
Next
Off running.
Not,
Question
like I
number
said,
2,
not my
guys.
favorite
Question number 2.
Pixar
Category is
film.
comedies. Who played the hunky Tad Hamilton in 2004's Win a Date with Tad Hamilton? Christian and I entered that contest and didn't win.
I've never even
5,
heard of that movie.
4, 3, 2,
Crap.
1. Clark
Don't know.
Wolf.
Josh Duhamel.
Pens down, Riley. Dewberry.
Topher Grace? I don't know. I haven't
He's
seen
in
this
that movie, though. That's a half a point. Put it in.
What? I said who starred? Who played the hunky Tad Hamilton? Damn. And Riley.
Yeah, I
Didn't
couldn't
have-
pull it. That's a question mark.
And
That'd be Josh Duhamel.
all right, so there you go. So Clark and Josh both.
Oh,
getting
that's
it
Ed
right.
Hamilton. He's so
Here we go.
dreamy.
All right,
Get outta here.
right. Oscar movies is your next category. Oscar movies. In Gladiator, who plays Commodus' older sister, Lucilia?
All right, this is definitely the tournament because these questions are tough and I do not know.
Yeah,
0 for
yeah,
3 so
absolutely.
far.
And, I own Gladiator sandals.
Not good.
Of course you do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Macuga. Elliot.
Lena Headey.
That's incorrect. Not a bad guess though. Riley.
Connie Nielsen?
That's correct. Macougs.
Oh, Carrie Ann Moss. That was
Incorrect. Clark.
I said a lady who looks like Diane Kruger.
All right. So
It was. She does look like Dan Kruger.
Riley was the only one who got that one right.
Good job, partner.
All
Thank
right,
you.
guys.
Thanks for the
I
Josh
always
Duhamel.
confuse Connie Nielsen and Connie Britton. Anybody else?
No.
Just you, and you're competing in a game about trivia.
I really
All
I
right.
can't
Sounds
do
like
this.
a new category.
Question number 4. Question number 4. Category is horror thriller. What famous country music singer plays the wife in the survivalist couple Heather Gummer in 1990's Tremors?
Ooh, Tremors. When's the last time you saw 1990?
By my
Could you repeat the question?
Sure, that is going to count as 1. What famous country music singer plays the wife in the survivalist couple Heather
I'm not even
Gummer
sure if she's
in
in this, but this is the only
1990's
name that I'm
Tremors?
You think that you're going to
Reba McEntire?
cutting off your joke?
No. It was not going to
I
be
can
funny.
name everybody
5,
else in that effing movie. And
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down, Riley. What do you got? Nothing.
Me? A Judd.
Okay, that's incorrect.
Yep.
Macougs.
Martina McBride?
Incorrect. Clark.
Reba McEntire.
That's correct for a point.
Oh, the survivalist.
Elliot.
Dolly Parton.
All right,
Incorrect.
so only
Is there more than one country singer who's a woman?
So Clark is get 5
Yes.
and 3.
I thought
5
you meant
and 3.
Kevin
Yeah,
Bacon's
partner. I
girlfriend.
finally got a
who was
point.
the seismologist.
Here we go, guys. Category
Michael Gross.
action adventure. Michael Gross.
It's the
Come on.
dad from Family
Yeah.
Ties.
Action adventure. What was the name of the sequel to The Fugitive?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I once survived a bus crash.
Is that? Did you really?
Yeah, I was driving.
US
No-
Marshals?
No one was on the bus.
Drinking milk?
Yeah.
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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Clark.
U.S. Marshals.
That is correct. Dewberry. Elliot.
U.S. Mark.
Correct.
That's correct.
Riley.
Nope.
Didn't have it.
Didn't
Macougs.
have it.
The same man. U.S. Marshal.
There you
Wow,
go.
look at that.
Hey, look,
Wow,
making,
guys.
making some
Just
steam
talked
there.
about it on
Pull it up.
WGN.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
All right, guys.
partner.
Question 6. Category is directors. Who directed The Usual Suspects?
Oh, I not know this answer.
A lot of
You
some
blanking.
blank stares.
Yeah.
Riley.
Riley seems to have gotten it.
He seems to have recovered.
I'm done.
Struggling in the first round a little
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2, and 1. Macuga.
I don't have anything.
Clark.
Singer, Brian Singer.
Can we? Yeah, we'll give you
She
that.
said
Okay,
that's
Elliot.
correct.
Elliot.
Brian Singer was
That's
the first
Correct.
name.
And Riley.
Brian Singer.
Ryan
All right.
Singer.
God, I'm letting
Okay.
the wild berries down.
Because
Son of a bitch.
because Macuga missed on the first
still
name
taste it.
and Clark said it and wrote it, we'll give it to her.
We'll
Okay.
give it to her, I think.
All right, here we go. So on the next question is number 7, and that's fantasy sci-fi. Name the actor that plays the terrifying T-1000 in Terminator
Oh.
2: Judgment Day.
All right.
Fun fact, we were just talking about this at work earlier today.
Well, it's better than some other things
What
people
was
can do in showers.
That's the truth.
You know?
what was his name?
4, 3,
Edward Furlong is the kid.
1. All right, pens down. And Mark Riley.
Robert Patrick.
That's correct.
Yes.
Macougs.
I put Michael Patrick?
Can't give you that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If I had just written Patrick, would I have gotten it correct?
No, because the whole reason why is because
She
you had
said
gotten it wrong beforehand, so she said the name without ever hearing the first name. And so if you would have just said Patrick right now, we couldn't have given it to you. All right, so Clark,
Robert Patrick.
that's correct, and Elliot.
Robert Patrick.
There you go.
All right.
So it's only 3 point
3
deficit here
points.
going
We got
into
this question here.
round number 2.
Final question, 8th question, dramas, category dramas. What 2015 crime drama was directed by Denis Villeneuve and starred Emily Blunt?
Nope.
All right, we got
Won't be needing that anyway.
You own it.
2015 was.
loud noises over there, a little frustrations, Christian.
And 5, 4, 3,
Sicario?
2, 1. Pens down. Elliot.
Sicario.
That's
That's
correct.
Means
Riley.
assassin.
Sicario.
Correct. Macoogs. Oh,
Sicario.
Sicario. All right. So Macuga there dropped a couple big ones at the end.
He did.
12-8. He's got to have if you know
Sorry,
Macuga,
Elliot.
in the second
It's
round.
all right.
Kinda what he does.
That's kind of what he does, though.
Kinda what he does.
He always has a strong
That's the end of
second
round
All right,
one.
here
I
we go
only
now.
went
Gets to
3 out of 8.
Round
In the
number
Fantasy
2 is
League,
gonna work
3
like
out
this.
of
The
8.
competitors will spin the wheel. If it lands on a category they don't like, they have the option of spinning one more time, unless, of course, it lands on opponent's choice. Each question.
Now
is
it's
worth
time to
2
bring
points
out the
apiece.
Wheel of
Unless
Death.
you go to multiple choice, then it is only worth 1 point. You can steal from your opponents in this round. All right, so Wolves of Steel, you guys have the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
We'll go first.
We're going to go first. All right.
Right.
All right, Clark, give it a good spin.
Rip it. Nice.
There's the spin.
All right, good spin.
Spin is in.
Not horror. Not horror.
Spin
Not
is
horror.
in,
Not
Christian.
horror.
Trying
Spin
to
is
get away.
in.
I don't think Wolves of Steel really needs to get horror here.
Comedy.
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 It's hysterical.
Comedy. Now, what do they want to do here?
Yeah.
Wolves of Steel have taken
Take it,
horror and
Pennywise.
not done great on
Yeah,
stuff.
you're absolutely right. Sometimes what you think is your strength, you get confident in, you answer too fast.
Yep.
We've seen that happen
All right,
before.
we're going to spin again.
You can
Spin again,
All
spin
right.
again.
After much deliberation.
There we go. We're going.
Good spin. I
Please
like
spin
that
is
spin.
in.
No horror. No horror. No
Where do
horror.
they
No
go?
horror.
No
No
horror.
horror. No horror. No horror.
Will horror work out?
Come on, Wheel.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Oh
God.
God, oh God, oh
Come
God.
on,
No, no,
Wheel.
Yes,
no.
yes, yes. Go 90s!
Spinner's choice! All right.
Choice. That's a big one.
Yes.
Macuga upset.
Dewberry
Dewberry's
taking a shot.
Taking shots.
Dewberry and but I have to say, Dewberry and Macuga work amazingly
They do.
together.
They do.
They
We need
are.
as much help as we can get.
God damn it! Win or lose, I want to see this team play a lot.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't worry, I'm flying a plane later.
All right, we're going to go horror.
You're gonna go horror.
Go horror.
Shocker!
Oh my Of course they
I
are.
gotta tell you, I think
Way
this
to
is-
surprise the fans.
I think
It could be.
Macuga's actually going heel here.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first.
All
All
right.
right. Here we go, guys. All right, 6 questions in the realm of horror. All right, back to your favorite movie, Tremors.
Oh shit.
Who played Earl Bass in the 1990 horror comedy Tremors? Earl Bass.
I actually know this answer, so
Zach?
F off, you it-wearing douchers.
Oh, wow.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. A, James Coburn. B, Michael Gross. C, Tony
Is that
Gennaro.
Michael
D,
Gross's
Fred Ward.
character's name?
Five,
I don't know.
4.
I'm gonna say Michael Gross, but I think that's wrong.
Michael Gross.
It's incorrect.
Incorrect. It's Fred Ward.
That's a
1
point
point.
for the Wild Berry.
Oh my God!
Point.
I got one back.
All right.
Suck it.
Did you see that?
Here
Sorry,
we go.
I didn't mean to say that. I just don't like your outfits.
All right, here we
What
go.
do you mean?
All right.
Who plays FBI Special Agent Jennifer Marsh, who investigates a serial killer who rigs contraptions that kills his victims, based on website hits in the 2008 thriller Untraceable?
Untraceable. You're alive, damn it. It's a miracle.
Okay, A, I've never
choice.
heard of that.
A,
and
Hilary Swank. B, Diane Lane. C, Marissa Tomei. D, Rene Russo.
Hilary
That's in this
Swank.
category. Good job, boys.
DJ Elliott Dewberry here
5.
with your deep cuts 3 to 5 every day.
Marissa Tomei.
Incorrect.
Correct.
5,
Jeez.
4,
Questions.
3. I knew these.
Rene Russo.
It's incorrect.
Incorrect.
Diane Lane.
Oh, we were all off. All right.
Sure.
All right, question 3.
Oh yeah, Untraceable. That fucking great
Of course.
movie.
Where she
Question-
goes into the minds of a serial killer.
Sure.
Question 3. Question 3. Modern horror greats The Cabin in the Woods and Get Out share which actor?
Totes.
Bradley Whitford.
For 2 points.
That's correct.
That's correct.
All
All
right.
right.
That's got to feel
I love
good,
Sports Night
Christian.
in America. It was a
All
great show.
Here we go. Here we
Yeah.
go.
I mean, Studio 60 on the Sunset Show.
All right. What
West Wing.
2014 Dracula movie starred Luke
Dracula
Evans
Untold.
as the vampire?
Dracula Untold.
2 more
2
points for
points.
the Wolves. All right,
How
so
did
there's
I miss that when that was in theaters?
2
Fuck.
more points.
Me and Clark went on a trip to Romania for
We
that,
sure
and I
did.
still haven't seen it.
Here we go. All right. What?
Good man, Dewberry.
Dedicated professional.
Question
Sorry,
5.
Universal.
Question 5. What state was the setting for the filming in the Blair Witch Project?
Vermont?
Maryland.
That's correct for 2 points. All
You
right.
know what?
Last
Maryland
one.
is a really small state, and I don't think they should get movies there.
Burkittsville.
Burkittsville.
Last
There's woods
one.
there.
They have
Last-
crabs.
All right, last one. In the 1974 film Black Christmas, where does the killer hide for the majority of the film?
The attic.
That's correct for 2
Correct.
points. So the Wolves
Sorry,
actually
we were looking for
started.
inner underwear.
They started off a little rough, but
Yeah.
now they've got themselves
Why
an
not the
11-point
chimney or
lead.
a tree?
All right,
Any lead.
so here we go. So now the wild berries are up. Time for them to spin.
They, Wildberries,
Rip it.
they
Watch
they have
Dewberry
to answer
spin
at
this
least one
effing wheel.
question.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Look at that
It's the
spin.
Showcase Showdown.
Spin
ladies
is
and
in,
gentlemen.
and I'll be back in about 3 minutes when it stops.
All right,
No
coming
opponents, no
down.
opponents.
We are almost
Landing
on.
on
All right, so do you want
family
to spin again or
films.
keep family films?
Let's discuss.
Let's discuss. I really do. They're quickly becoming one of my favorite.
Yeah,
a lot at that
You ever
time.
like run to a bar party and those two guys in the
Do they
corner
still make 'em?
holding court a whole night?
That's these guys, yeah. All right, so I got to give you 5 seconds. I got to keep family
I'll
films.
spin it again.
Spin it
All
again.
right.
Spin it again.
All right,
Spin it
there you
again.
go.
He goes spin.
Big spin. One of the bigger spins we've seen in this tournament
it's a
so
good
far.
It is. I love
Bob
this
Barker is
routine.
speaking into his pencil-thin microphone right now, and he is psyched. Comedy.
It's going to be
No!
Drama.
All right, drama. All right, so they
Drama. Thank
that
the
was close.
Lord.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd get
Name
Pixar.
a Pixar movie.
All right.
All right, here we go.
All right, guys, you are stuck, it would seem, with dramas. Let's see what you can do. You get 6 questions. First question coming in. What do a bunch of bullying teenagers rub into the Amish men's faces when they are in town in Witness?
Never. Don't know.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
A, pudding. B, a raw egg. C, ketchup. D, ice cream.
That doesn't help at all. Remember if it was dark?
5.
Could you repeat the choices again?
You get one choice.
A, pudding. B, a raw egg. C, ketchup. D, ice cream.
Pudding. 5.
I'm gonna go ice cream.
That's correct.
Yes!
The magic guessing.
Sure.
I've been to
Magic
Amish
guessing.
country. It's
All right.
lovely. Make great
There we go.
pies. Hell of a chair
And that
making.
pudding, sir, was an ode to Lloyd Bridges.
Oh, all right. That's yeah.
Question 2. Who
Lancaster.
directed 8 Mile?
Oh.
Five.
Multiple choice, please.
A, Jim Sheridan. B, George Tillman Jr. C, Curtis Hanson. D, Ernest R. Dickerson.
We're going to go with A.
Incorrect.
Fuck. Curtis Hanson.
That's
For
correct
1
for
point.
0.
A big steal. That puts them
Big
back
steal.
in the knockout range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I was choking
In.
on my mom's spaghetti. I forgot.
All right, guys. Question 3. Question 3. Spike Lee directed Ed Norton in what
The
film?
25th hour.
Whoa, 2 more
Wow,
points.
2
There you
points.
go. All right.
A
Didn't
great
even-
film.
Didn't
Good
even
movie,
need to
good
consult.
movie.
Didn't even
Yeah.
consult. That's a wild berry answer right there. Suck it,
Hey,
Roka.
Macuga.
Your 4th
Pass me
question.
that over, would you?
Are you ready? 4th question. Spoiler alert. How does Mikey die at the end of the ice storm?
Whoa. Spoiler.
I did warn.
The Ice Storm.
Oh, how does Mikey? I've never seen
The
that.
movie
5.
is called The Ice Storm.
I've never seen
Multiple choice, please.
A, drowning. B, electrocution. C, freezing. D, overdose.
None of the options is an ice storm.
I mean, it's a good call. You would think ice storm.
5, 4, 3.
Drowning, yeah.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Electrocution.
There you go.
What?
Wow.
What is this movie?
21, 20.
Who's seen Ice Storm? Raise your hand in the crowd right now. Besides
I
Roka,
want to know. No liars.
All right.
Riley has
Yeah.
seen it.
There you go.
Not
On the
fair.
All Riley Network. It's
All
not
right.
even HD.
So question 5.
All right, your 5th question, guys. In the movie Arrival, Louise tells Colonel Weber that what word came about from a misunderstanding with Aborigines?
Fuck.
Oh.
I really didn't like this movie. And I know everybody else did. Listen, Roka, I'm not
5,
talking about you.
4, 3, 2.
Choice.
Multiple
One.
choice.
Multiple choice.
A, plant. B, kangaroo. C, river. D, crocodile.
Kangaroo.
There
That's
you
correct
go.
for a
All
point.
right, so now it is
Staying alive.
They're staying alive here. 22-13. Here is your final question.
Final question. Final question. What Clint Eastwood film was shot and set in the Detroit metropolitan area?
Gran Torino.
2
For
points.
2 points. All right. So they got themselves out of a little bit. They're still down 7 points now going into round number 3. That is a big deficit to overcome against the Wolves of Steel.
That's all right.
So they're going to try to avoid a TKO as we get into round number 3. Round number 3, it's going to work like this. The competitors will pick 3 numbers from
It's
1
definitely
to 20.
tournament time.
First one is worth 2. Second one is worth 3, and the final one will be worth 5. The player will decide who wants 2, who wants the 3, and then they can confer on the 5. All right, Wolves of Steel, you guys are in the lead. Please pick 3 numbers.
4, 12, and 19.
4, 12, 19 for the Wolves. Okay, and for the Wildberries?
13,
3.
8.
13, 3,
right.
8.
Right.
A lot of conviction there on the
Hashtag
13, the
Wildberries.
3. All right, so I will be asking the questions to the Wildberries as we now get into. Here we go, guys. So your first category, which was category number 13, horror thriller. Horror thriller.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right.
All right, I'll take it.
We didn't ask that last time. We asked-
This one?
You'll
Yeah,
float
we
too.
asked-
You'll float
You'll
too.
float too.
Listen, if we still miss it, we have a chance to win still.
Who's taking it?
I am.
All right. So, which 2015 comedy is based on a popular series
Oh,
of children's
Goosebumps.
books and stars Jack Black?
Wait,
Oh.
that's not horror thriller. Oh, sorry. Forget what I'm saying.
Okay.
Goosebumps.
That's 2 points.
2 points.
Bam!
All right.
Bam!
All right.
We did it.
All right. So, do you want?
Sure.
Is there a challenge? You guys?
Nah.
No,
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Whatever.
All right. So now we go to.
Oh, what are you putting a pity party on us? We don't need,
No, no,
we need
no.
your pity bone hands
No,
and
no, no.
weird
All right.
face.
So
You'll
Elliot,
float too.
Elliot,
you seen my thumb trick?
Elliot, you're going to have a chance here to get within 2 if you can get this one correct, and that is in the category of 80s films for your 3-pointer.
I like it.
The coastal town of Sweet Haven is the setting for which 1980 musical comedy?
Popeye?
I can't multiple
5.
choice on this.
Nope.
No.
4, 3.
Grease.
Looking for Popeye. Popeye.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Popeye. All right, so it comes down to this for the Wildberries right now.
Robert Altman.
They will have one opportunity to send it back to the Wolves of Steel. However, if they miss, the Wolves of Steel will advance and will be playing late to the party in round number 2. All right, so here we go. Your 5-pointer.
Can I stop you real quick, though?
Yeah.
Being fashionably late to a party, actually kind of socially acceptable. Just
All right. Okay. Now I'm going
Important
to
safety tip. Thanks, Macuga.
Yeah, all right.
Glad we did that.
Like if you got to dress up like a clown, it's okay if you're 5 minutes late.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, here we go, guys. So for your 5-pointer, in order to send it back to the Wolves of Steel, your question is in the realm of action and adventure.
Right.
Yeah,
Action and
yeah.
adventure. All right, 5-pointer, gentlemen. Who played the First Lady in Olympus Has Fallen?
What? Oh my God.
And Macuga has left the building.
Leaving his partner behind? No. All right. I thought for a second we had a dramatic turn.
All right, I'm
5,
thinking.
4,
Somebody Google it out there.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Who played the First Lady
Oh.
in Olympus Has Fallen?
All right, so wait a second. Olympus Has Fallen. Is that Jamie Foxx running with the Jordans? He's like the Jordans guy, or is this the...
5, 4.
Repeat the question again.
All right. Who played the
Don't eat
First
use of the
Lady
JTE
in
rule.
Olympus Has Fallen?
We're going to go the lovely Diane Lane.
And your winner,
picture it.
by way of technical knockout, Clark Wolf, Mark Riley, the Wolves of Steel. The answer was Ashley Judd. Ashley Judd. It wasn't
Judd.
I thought you were going to get it. I really did. So I will tell you this. Even though that was a pretty the horror thriller worked out for the Wolves of Steel this time around, I really want to see the Wildberries play soon. I love them.
And I want to see them like entertaining at parties on a cruise ship together. I
Yeah.
think that is also a line of work they could enter.
I think they are absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and say that the Wolves of Steel are back on track.
Yeah.
22-17, didn't have to answer a single question in round 3. They played really well. They got the horror thriller category. This time it worked out for them. And now we're going to talk to Emma Fife, who is
Yeah, but
back
they missed
with
a
both
couple.
the Wolves of Steel and the Wildberries.
What's up, Movie Trivia
should've
Schmoedown
been a
fans?
bigger
Emma
victory,
Fife here with the
but-
victorious Wolves of Steel, Mark Riley, Clark Wolf. It is so lovely to see you here in the winner's circle again.
Oh, thank you, Emma. Yeah, that felt good. I like wins. It's very fun. We don't have to float now.
Okay, all right.
Oh, good sports. Good sports.
I mean, you know, speaking of, I feel like going into this match, there was a little bit of an intimidation factor with these outfits, in regards to
What are you talking
Josh
about?
Macuga, who, as we notoriously know, is not a fan of horror, and here you are in the Pennywise costume, one of the most, terrifying horror characters and iconic of all time. Do you feel that that was a part of your strategy going into the match today?
No, not at all.
I mean, part of it, yeah. I mean, but as you know, Wolves of Steel, we like to, the theatrics are fun, and we usually are very horror themed. Imagine, hey dude, you want to see me a spot at the bar?
Walks right in front
But
of the camera.
when it worked out that Macuga and Dewberry were our first match, well, it just, I don't know, what is that?
It just was perfect timing.
Serendipity.
Serendipitous.
Made sense. It was the way to go. Now, I have to say, going into that first round, we all know that Josh Macuga is no slouch here in the Schmoedown.
Nope.
And Elliot, even when he was with Ricky, was a very strong contender. So that first
Yep.
round, it was pretty tough.
For sure. I mean, look, and all jokes aside, we don't take them lightly. We don't take any competitors lightly at this point, but especially Josh and Dewberry. And the first round was it was a close one.
Yeah, it was really close. Dewberry knows his shit. Always has, always will. Don't count him out. And Josh Macuga, I mean, my God, the guy took me to the last question in the championship round. You never count out Macuga. We did not take these guys lightly at all. In fact, we were like, I wonder how this is going to go. We just got to do our best and play our game one question at a time.
And fortunately, in round two, the wheel did go in your favor because you got that spinner's choice. But it was kind of a rough start to the
Yeah.
horror thriller category.
Look, here's the strategy with that. We've gotten horror thriller before, and we didn't crush it like we thought we did, or we thought we would. And but we had a feeling that the other team might not know the answers, which also didn't pay off because they stole a point from us.
Yeah, and those first couple questions, I mean, obviously we got to brush up on some tremors. But untraceable? That's a deep cut. What the
Yeah,
hell are you?
that was a
you
tough
in
one.
You in a film school catalog on what's the most like Diane Lane?
But
Was that-
we felt pretty good about the rest of the round.
the rest was good.
Yeah, the rest definitely went in your favor, and ultimately you guys emerged victorious as you have so many times before. And Mark Riley, a former Movie Trivia Schmoedown champion here in our midst, who said you were going to retire, you were just going to see this through with Clark to the end of this tournament. Man, out there it looked like you didn't miss a beat. You're still as strong as ever. So what made you decide to come back?
Her. She's awesome. She's the classy one. She deserves a belt. If we can run the table on this thing, get her a belt, that's great. Then my job is done. But, I'm a competitor too. One more run, get another shiny belt, another notch on the shoulder. Hell yeah. We want that.
I agree. I want it. I want that belt. When we lost to the Patriots, I was very sad, and I'm coming for it.
Now, if you were to get that team belt, would that maybe inspire you to come back into singles? Would that make you hungry for more competing, Mark Riley?
Probably not. No, I'm going to be honest. I think if I get the belt, that's just a great way to go out and just to really take some time and do some behind-the-scenes stuff here and really focus on making this league something great because there's some great people out there. I want to see who gets that belt.
Well, I think I speak for everyone when I say that we are very glad to have you still standing by Clark Wolf's side. And up next, you guys are going to be facing Late to the Party.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
that
is gonna
drives
be a
in here
match.
from Arizona. They're fans of the Schmoedown. They do reaction videos, and they are damn good competitors.
They are super good. I watch their reaction videos when they play along, and some of the stuff that they get, I'm shocked. And it's easy for us to sit at home and go, or it's easiest to look at people who sit at home and play, and you go, yeah, but when you're under the lights. But when they were under the lights, they were great. So it's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, they're really good. I'm impressed by those guys. I'm fans of theirs, and I'm glad they came in. I mean, they came in, and they defeated whatever those other guys' names were. And good on them for doing that. I'm happy that
Absolutely
they did it
blew the
because
tournament
they
wide
deserve
open.
the win. They know their stuff. This is going to be a tough match.
Absolutely.
Well, I know that they are very much looking forward to taking on you guys. You say that you are fans of them. They are also fans of you. So it will certainly be a match for the books, I think. We'll be right back with our not quite winners today, the newly revealed Team Wildberries. And we are back with the long-awaited Team Wildberries. They may not have been victorious in the Schmoedown here today, but they are victorious in their fashion choices.
Thank you. Yeah, I think, and in America's hearts mostly, we're very. Listen, Ellie and I have been talking about this for a while. I think we make a great team. I think today we just kind of got questions that we were close to. I feel like there was no middle ground. It was like we knew it, or I had no idea. I wasn't even like Joe Carnahan.
Rome was not built in a day. Julius Caesar lost many Schmoedown matches before that could happen. And you know what?
I think we hit our stride a little too late. But also, anytime we play these jabronis in Wolves of Steel, and this thing's on the fucking wheel, I gotta start asking questions. Who's got a little extra money in their pocket? We'll never know, but, you know, gotta stay paranoid.
I'm with Elliot on that one. Listen, I feel like the wheel was weighted way towards the Wolves of Steel side. I'm not pulling any kind of conspiracy theories that this match was rigged. I'm just saying that if people are looking for entertainment value, the Wolves of Steel are fine, but
they're very nice people. I wish I could say more bad things about Clark Wolf and Mark
agree.
Riley, but they're so fucking nice and friendly. So
Stop being so nice.
I'm gonna skip addressing them. I'm gonna address the rest of the Schmoedown universe. Get fucking ready, dicks, because I'm back. I took a little break. I tried to make myself more positive after being spurned by my old partner, Ricky.
Sorry, Emma.
I realized positivity is a dead end, and I'm back. I'm gonna put a little vinegar on Josh Macuga's honey.
Woo!
And we're gonna make something that tastes real fucking bad. For all you elitists.
You ever bitten into a pie that you thought was full of wild berries, but in fact, it was full of some spicy wild berries?
Yeah. Don't go in the forest. You might eat something that's poisonous.
That's right. And that's a wild berry. What's in a wild berry, Elliot?
You never know what's in it until it's in you.
You never ask what's in a wild berry.
No.
Ever.
You can't judge it based on its
You don't
colors.
want to know the answer.
I'm not sure where this metaphor is going.
It's going
but I'm
everywhere.
Very happy, Elliot, to see you finally playing with a teammate who is worthy of your skill
And
level.
playing for the everyman, not the elitist.
Right, yes, and we all are very happy to see you
We
truly
are not the
competing
1%.
Look out, Schmoedown Illuminati.
here in the Schmoedown. And Elliot, you get a chance to play in the
Da
competing
Vinci Code.
5-way singles. Are you
Ron
excited
Howard.
about that? Okay.
Angels and demons.
Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna play another match pretty soon. It's gonna be great to dust off this pink jacket, because this is what I wear now.
Yeah.
Compromises were made in this team membership,
Right.
and I'll be there.
Excellent.
Don't act like you're not impressed, Emma.
I'm-
Don't act like you're not
I
impressed.
am super impressed. I'm super impressed. Elliot, is this your own jacket? Has Josh Macuga...
No, it was borrowed, and
All
I
right.
have to return it after we finish this interview.
Fantastic. Well, we all look forward
There's a
to
thing
seeing...
called the Lion's Den, and now there's a thing called the Thorn Bush, full of wild berries. And you're goddamn right, we're coming for all of you.
Can you taste it?
Woo!
So look, the Wolves are
Alrighty
still
then.
sticking to that same the same thing. They are going to keep on playing until they're not playing anymore. They want a chance to win the gold. You know, Mark Riley was saying it, that he's been there before. He's had the championship. I know Mark. He is really playing. He wants Clark to get that championship. And Clark, I know Clark very well. She wants to play for a championship. So they are playing very hard. You can tell he's very classy. They had nice words to say about late to the party, as we knew that they would. But you talked to the Wildberries, as you knew that interview was going to be hysterical. They're not going anywhere. They want to play together. Macuga's saying the same reasons why he picked Dewberry in the first place. Dewberry is saying some nice words, and that's a team that I think could be, if they get the right categories, could be dangerous for some people.
Yeah, I never count Macuga out until, well, today. But he could always come back. I think it was on the tip of his tongue. If he didn't have 12 shots of fireball, he might have been able to pull that out, or that helps him connect to another level and plane of existence.
All right. Really heard that. All right, so now you guys go ahead and comment. How about this? Who's winning the next matchup between the Wolves of Steel and Late to the Party? That's your round 2 matchup. Will it be those kids from Arizona, or will it be the
That
old
is gonna
vets and
be
Wolves
one
of Steel?
hell of a
What do you
match.
guys think? Who will win? Who do you got winning now that we have so many matches down in round number 1? Who's the odds-on favorite now? A lot of upsets that happen. A lot of big matches coming up. Go ahead, comment, let us know what you think. Check out this man's show, Inside Schmoedown, every Thursday on the Facebook page on Collider. Also, make sure you check out Inside, that's your show. Also, check out the Schmoedown Rundown on the SK Plus channel, as well as the Schmoes Know iTunes. Thank you guys very much, and we'll throw it over right back to Josh Macuga, who's got the fantasy update.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans?
You lost. You should have picked me as your partner, and you fucking lost.
You think if I would have picked you, we would have won?
Yeah.
Did you know
could've-
any answers that I didn't know?
I knew a few.
You know any?
Remember the one that you thought you got right, and then you did it? Like all of them?
You could.
That was fucking great.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm going.
Yeah. If you walk back in this frame again, I will literally rip your face off. I'm Josh Macuga here with.
I'm serious.
I'm serious. Walk across the camera. I'm gonna play you in a sync. Get out of here! I'm Josh Macuga here with the Fantasy Schmoedown fan. You got it, you know what I mean? Shots fireball on a couple beers. Here's what's happening. Scored a few points. We'll steal score more. It happens in the league. And really and truly, when you think about Team Wildberries, everybody's like, oh, they're probably a pretty good choice. They're a great choice. They're the best choice out there right now. You know why? Because we are putting points on the board, but we're also putting smiles on your face. And those are priceless. Those are worth no fantasy points, but they are worth fantasy points in your heart.
They're not worth shit.
I swear to Christ. We will play matches, and we will win them. And I will spurn Cody until he's dead. I will rub his face in the mire that is the voice of my enemies. I will take him to where tremors live. Michael Gross, Fred Ward, Kevin Bacon, all of them will eat the death that is... Are you drinking my fireball? That's your fantasy update right here on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. For all things fantasy, go to schmoesnow.com and Frank Janish. And of course, the Schmoedown Rundown and Schmo's blog, the Rundown blog. I forget what it is. They're really cool on Twitter. I've retweeted it a couple times. I'm a little too drunk to remember the full thing. See you guys next time. Kidding, I'm not going to throw it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was so good.
No, the opening scene is giving me nightmares.
No, the clown room.
The clown room was amazing. I
clown
just
room
like
was the best.
everybody in the audience flipped out.
I know.
And there was that moment when Pennywise just
I know.
Yeah, I
So-
can.
But okay, so all the scary stuff was cool, but the kids were definitely the best. The Losers Club was like perfect.
pitch perfect casting. The Losers Club. I mean, everybody had a moment in that movie. They stole the movie. I love it.
I wish they could join the Worlds of Steel. I wish they could play Schmoedown with us.
They'd be good at trivia.
I bet they would,
I mean, 80s set is like kind of nostalgia. They know their stuff. I wonder how they would do at a Schmoedown.
Yeah, me too.
So, can we be part? What's up?
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God!
You guys
Yes.
can definitely be a part of the Schmoedown.
Where are you?
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome,
Hello.
welcome.
Hey guys. Oh hey buddy.
Come
oh,
on
hi.
in, guys.
Oh,
So-
hi. Oh hi.
Hello.
Welcome to
Are you
the
guys?
show. So are you
Welcome
gonna
to your own show?
Oh,
who
wait
are
a
you guys?
minute.
There's
This is
more.
crazy.
Oh
You
my
got-
God.
Wait, who are these people?
Never seen him in my life.
No, wait. Okay, you guys want to play the Schmoedown?
Why not?
We are playing Schmoedown.
I mean,
Are you
how do we
ready?
do this?
Don't grab me by
I
the
guess-
hips again.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
No, guys, save it for the ring.
Yeah,
save it for the ring.
I got an
I'll
idea.
touch you later.
I bet you guys could all take on each other.
Yeah.
We will.
It'd
Yeah?
be in a free for all.
How about a free for all?
Ooh.
Free for all Schmoedown.
You're dead.
It's on.
Last loser standing.
Let's
Sure.
do it.
Last loser's the winner.
Let's get it on.
Let's do it.
Last
Schmoedown.
loser wins.
The
Play on words.
That's right. That's right.
play on words or what? Am I right?
I believe that is actually airing on Monday. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. Actually, a week from right now, I will have already seen it. I'm seeing it Thursday night with a bunch of coworkers. I cannot wait, even though I'm not a horror person. That movie looks so good, and I'm super excited for that. Anyway, back to the Schmoedown today. So happy that Wolves of Steel won. Of course, now they're going up against Late to the Party next week. Oh, boy. That is going to be one hell of a match. And I don't even know who I'm going to pick, to be honest with you. I love Rob and Vanessa. They know it. They're good friends of mine. No, fellow reactors, fellow fans of Schmoedown. Going up against Wolves of Steel. I was watching one of their earlier vlogs. They said that they wanted to meet Wolves of Steel in the tournament. Here they are. That's going to be tough. I'm going to have to think about that up until the match as far as who I'm going to pick, because both teams are fantastic. I want them both to continue on. The fact that one of them is going to be knocked out in round 2 kind of sucks. But, yeah, there you go. As far as the Wildberries go, I love their chemistry together. I love the humor. I think they will be back. I think they will have... No, I think there is something there. They did do decently. They did play off each other's strengths and weaknesses. So I am looking forward to seeing them in more matches. But again, congratulations, Mark Riley, Clark Wolf, Wolves of Steel. Great win. That's going to do it for me for now. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. And until next time, I will see you at the movies. Bye-bye.